Rao uncle, I am first today.
Hello. Welcome. Man, what a shit week. I was gonna say, yay, week is over, but then I realized, no, it's Thursday. It is not Friday yet, but it's almost. It's almost Friday. I don't want to stream this week, but it was a rough one. Luckily we can squeeze one in today. Brutality of Thursdays. I don't mind Thursdays too much. Hello. Thursdays are okay. Because on a Thursday you can at least say, yay, it's just about Friday. And a Friday is a good enough day that it blends into the Thursday. It's like how Sundays are a bit shit because of the Monday being so ultra shit. It goes backwards. I'm tired. But we need to go stab some things. Need to get some aggression and frustration out. We gotta go stab some zombies and some robots. Big yawns. I need to crack my neck. Hang on. My neck and my shoulder muscles have been a bit tight lately because I'm not using my heating pad thing. Because I don't need any extra heat. And I keep stretching it, and I think I make it worse by stretching it. So if I go like this during the stream, I'm not dancing or bopping my head from side to side, I'm stretching my neck. This makes it look like I'm leaning completely, but I'm actually just moving my head. Hey, pizza. Hello. I'm gonna be very, very yawny today. I'm gonna yawn a lot and I'm gonna be a little teensy, little bit grumpier than usual. Man, this week was ass. Hope everyone else had a pleasant week at least, so it balances out. I think I'd be okay with that if the universe balances out by me having a shit week and then one or two other people can have a great one. Don't think it works like that, but it might. Man, I have no idea what we did last. It was okay, more okay towards the end, so we'll take it. Hey, okay. Okay is good enough. And it's better if the week starts off a bit ass and then it becomes okay as the week goes on, rather than the other way around. Going into the weekend in a good mood is always better. Then I feel you can instantly get into the weekend mood. Where if you go into the Friday afternoon by being grumpy and annoyed, Friday's a write-off, then you have to wait until you wake up Saturday morning. I don't know why I'm running around this thing rolling, I have no idea. I'm trying to remember what the hell was I doing last time. My memory is a bit fuzzy. Well, they're leveling up and things. Oh, I wanted to use this quartz, but I couldn't figure out what, and I was gonna look it up, I think. Ooh, cat. Oh! Yes! I mean, we don't quite touch the cat, we only sort of touch the little tips of the ears, but hey. Better than nothing. Wonder why they don't make you actually touch the cat. Maybe they leave it until later. And yeah, looking forward to the weekend. I just wish it was a long weekend. Oh. Can't remember what the point of this thing is. Hang on, I'm hearing weird noises. Don't know what that is. Oh, I wanted to choose a final one. And I wasn't sure what some of these things mean. Just gotta pick something. Oh, this is the one I was looking up, trying to figure out what in the hell does this actually mean, but it seems to be confusion about what it means, and then I just found loads of things where people say it doesn't actually work, it doesn't do what it's supposed to do, so I don't know. I don't know who I can trust. So I'm just not gonna pick it. I'm just gonna pick this. I think it's not necessary right now, but I wanted to put 3 in so I can get my enhanced pulse cell recovery. Nice. Now we'll heal more when we heal. I think we should put on another outfit. Okay, now we're ready. What outfits do we have? I don't want to pick too frilly the shirt. Shirt's too frilly. almost cool, but I don't like the socks. That's weird. I wish I could have this outfit, but with this outfit's boots. This outfit's pretty good, but I don't like the frilly cuff. What do you call the thing on the sleeve? Is it the cuff? I don't know. Don't like it. This we're not wearing. This, yeah, looks dirty. This we were just wearing. This one we had on earlier. This I put on the start, but it doesn't really fit the game, right? Because it's from another game. Fine, let's stick with this again. I should wear this for a while, then no, I just can't get over those socks. I just can't. Man, I wish this had just boots. And then I could get over the frilly hand thingy. Fine, let's pick this. Oh, we were somewhere in the street. Okay. Now I remember. I remember. I think we're fighting robots again. Oh, puppets, sorry. And not zombies. Okay, so that dude's gone. We opened up this shortcut. I feel like there was something else I wanted to do, but I forgot. I can't remember, so we'll just continue playing. Maybe it'll come back to me. I know we did a bunch of like the secret things. I was commenting on the accordion music because I couldn't remember the word accordion. Oh, I might have actually farmed a little bit since the last stream. I decided, you know what, we're going to struggle if I can't level up all my weapons. Because if I only had one weapon, or even two weapons, I would have had them both upgraded to like the max they can currently be at. But because we're doing 3 weapons, we're struggling. So I just farmed a little bit of upgrade material. Fuck. Standing too close to the wall. Man, I know it's for realism, but I hate it in games. It's always so frustrating to me when you swing a weapon and it hits the wall. Because if you were this person, right, you would just change your swing animation to be you wouldn't swing it so wide to the right, you would just swing it straight down. And maybe it's not the most efficient attack, so you'll do a little bit less damage, but at least you'll not hit the wall. I wish it was like that. Because it's so annoying. I feel like completely failing at doing something is so much more frustrating than just not getting to do it at all. Oh shit. It's like when you're playing D&D or something, it's way better to get an attack and you still hit and you do only like 1 or 2 damage versus you just completely miss. Because that just sucks. Oh, it's further up. Like, where the hell? I feel like we did this part. I remember this. Oh, I unlocked the shortcut all the way to the actual beginning of the area, to the first, Stargazer. Man, I just want to say bonfire. I want to take every single Souls game and we just mod it. We just mod every single thing so that it's a bonfire and it says Souls. Okay, I've done that. Bunch of creepy babies in there. Okay, we haven't gone that way yet. We got this lady. It's robo-girlfriend. We still need to find wine. And there's a shop somewhere we have the key for that we haven't found yet. And yeah, the sick lady wants wine. And I don't know if we missed a wine shop. I think this is... Yeah, this was the shortcut. I knew I was going to forget. I remembered that I was going to forget. I was expecting some forgetfulness. Wait, which way is it? I don't think it's this way. No. Surprised Denmark first, now get some of the hot weather the world have been dying about. Oh? Is it finally hot in Denmark? This week was decent over here. But, like, not enough for my flat to cool down too much. Tomorrow's 29 again, but then it's cold again. We haven't hit the super hot 30s again since last time I streamed. So I'm happy I didn't buy the air conditioner. Because that would have been a waste of money. Oh, it's this way. Okay, okay. Man, there's such a long shortcut. It's not very short. Oh, I forgot to go pick... Let's go pick those coins and then we'll just remember to come back. I saw something the other day about how it's just going to be in the 40s in a bunch of years soon everywhere across Europe. And now we need to start doing something about getting air conditioning everywhere, otherwise, you know, people are just going to die. And productivity is going to go down. Nobody wants to work when it's that hot. And then we'll need a lot more energy. So hopefully that's why everybody's so keen on nuclear these days, so we can go, you know what? Let's just get that energy so we can put in all those air conditioners. The air conditioner would help a few weeks ago. It would have, and I would have had it on right now, even though I don't need it on right now. But I would 100% turn it on. I have zero self-control when it comes to things that bring me a little bit of joy and happiness in life. So it would have gone from something that I think maybe is a need to something that's just a comfort and a want. And that's a whole lot of money wasted on something that's not a need. But yeah, there's no way. If it's even... I'd go from getting it and then go, okay, only when it's like 30 do I turn it on. And then after a week I'll go, you know what, maybe if it's like 28. And then suddenly I'll have it on all the time and I just keep my flat at a solid 20 degrees. I have 0 willpower. I think not having space for anything is actually helping me with that decision. Because having a big thing where I'm gonna put it for 90% of the year. Oh, I can't get like an installed one. Landlord probably won't let you. I mean, I didn't ask. Maybe the landlord would have been okay with it if I left it as a gift from when I leave, but no, it'll have to be a portable one that stands on the floor with like a pipe that goes out the window. With this little attachment thing because it doesn't fit the window, and it's just one more annoyance to deal with. Is that dude gonna stop, or is he just gonna... Okay, just making sure he wasn't gonna turn around. Get a ceiling fan. I have so many fans. My fans keep me alive at the moment. My fans are wonderful. I've got one fan blowing at me right now, just to keep a decent breeze when I'm at my desk, and then I've got another one that lives next to my bed and keeps me cool at night. I actually spent some money on buying some expensive fans, and they're nice and quiet. Best purchase decision I've made. I've had this shit fan for a long time, and I just found out maybe fans just aren't that useful, but since I got nicer ones, very good, very nice. Is that dude gonna flamethrower me? But yeah, the fans work brilliantly. It's only the problem only comes when we get to around 30 degrees and then high humidity as well. If there's no high humidity, then the fan's great. The fan sorts it out. But when I feel like when it gets to like 60% humidity at that temperature, then it just feels... Then the fan doesn't make you feel cooler anymore. It just feels like you're blowing this hot, sticky air in your face. Good fans can be as good as air conditioning? No. Right, the fan can never make your room cooler than it is. Right, a good air conditioner will cool down the air and condition it, right? Or remove some of the humidity. And it's wonderful. I remember cheesing that boss up there. Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck. And yeah, there's loads of portable air conditioners you can buy these days. But they're all a little bit, inefficient compared to proper air conditioners with like an outside. Ah, shit. I'm running away from the flamethrower guy. I don't want to fight two people at once. Okay, he's leaving. Ow. Ah, shit. That was a hard hit. There's a diamond tower, humidifier cooler, full iron thingy. Box that looks like they're cooking. Yeah, the thing with an makes the air conditioner stuff just inconvenient is the pipe that has to go outside to vent the cold air, right? Wait, is this? Oh, that is. And when the humidity isn't high, you can just make your own little sort of, what do they call it? I can't remember what they call them. But you can buy stuff that just puts a little bit of moisture in front of a fan. And that cools you down quite well. But only when it's not that humid. Otherwise you're just going to feel worse. Oh man, the boss runs in this game. It's annoying. Okay, let's just start going for... what can I throw at him that's going to do a lot of damage? Throwing objects. Oh, I don't have that many of this. Okay. So I didn't wash my floors because one clean floor till it cools down the apartment. If you're hard-working enough to scurry around like that when it's that hot, go for it. I feel like growing up, I know a lot of hot countries do it as well, but South Africa does it too, where people do a lot of tile floors instead of carpet or wood floors and things, and it does keep, I feel it does keep things cool. I mean, until your floor heats up, but it just feels cooler than carpet. Carpet just feels hot. Even though it probably doesn't make a difference in the long scheme of things. Yes. I knew I could probably hit him through that. Okay, I didn't know it. I wished it. Wood floors, that floors would be too heavy. I mean, wood looks pretty. I used to not like wood floors. Oh shit. But I don't like it now. Come on. He's too quick. Please just die. Oh, that did so little damage. Oh, Did my special attack right at the end. Yay! I hope he doesn't respawn. I'm on top of bigger damage of falling on tile. Yeah, the problem with tile is if you drop something and the tile breaks. Wood you can sort of fix up a scratch, but if you drop something heavy and the tile just shatters. Like shit, I hope you have spare tiles. I mean, you usually keep some spares when you put in flooring, right? Oh crap. But right now I just missed some cool flooring where I can just walk and it feels cool underneath my feet. And my entire flat, except the little tiny kitchen rectangle and the bathroom, everything else is just carpet. Shitty, cheap, plasticky carpet. Hate it. Carpet feels nice when it's nice and cold and it's so cozy, but you can just do that with just having a nice rug on the floor as well. Doesn't have to be wall-to-wall carpet. Hey, walrus. Used to have the wooden floors on 2010s. Nowadays people go for tiles. They're more durable, easy to clean and cheaper than they used to be. Yeah, unless you drop something heavy on a tile, right? I feel like it's actually less wear and tear than wood, because wood scratches so easily. And if you want to clean your tile floor, you just mop it, and you don't have to worry too much about a little bit of water on it. Where if you spill a little puddle of water on a wooden floor, it's like, oh no, my floor. That's my one problem with wood, is I don't want to feel like I have to baby my floor that much. It's the floor. It's where I walk on. This is going to sound weird, but what I actually wish is that I just had like a concrete floor. I always love the look of people who live in like factory conversion things. And everything looks so unfinished. Like I love the vibe of it. Rather than having a floor that's just indestructible, it doesn't matter what you do. That's great. And if someone's not squeaking over time, yeah. There's definitely wood underneath my carpet. Because I can hear the floor squeaking when I walk. And I can hear the upstairs neighbor's floor squeaking when they walk. Annoying. I don't know what to level up. We need to get our capacity super ultra monstrously high, so we can wield any weapons and amulets. But yeah, back to unfinished looking places. I always wanted to live in like a factory conversion. Always looked so good, but the ones in the UK are probably not that great, unless it's crazy expensive. But like the sort of naked brick walls and the high ceilings, it just looks so nice. Big fan. I can't remember who's in here, if it's robots or zombies. Let's just have a look. Oh, what am I currently... I changed my equipment when I farmed. So I equipped a few things, and now I'm wearing Stamina Recovery Speed Amulet. This one that has a chance of not using my... I'm gonna say potions. It's not a potion, but I'm gonna say potions. And the Puppet Destroyer Amulet. So we're fighting puppets again. I thought it was Friday again. I keep thinking it was Friday. Oh, that's a creepy puppet. Makes it creepier than it's this little girl puppet. Probably because there's so many creepy little girls in horror, right? Not that many. Oh, that is a puppet. I'm trying to think of like a creepy boy in a movie, but I can't think of one. Right, you've got the two little girls in The Shining. You've got the girl in The Ring. Does she summon more? I go smack her. I don't know what disruption does, but I'm assuming it's bad. Why would you make this thing? Why would you make this thing? I feel like if you're at a point where you make robots or puppets or something and you're making a half woman, half spider puppet wearing heels, you know that thing's gonna go crazy and kill people. 100%. At that point, it's your own fault. Oh no, suitcase is in the way. Can't go past. How do I get up there to... Oh, let's just leave that one. Let's just explore this side. I think that's for special weapons. I don't think the game has any secret doors, but I keep wanting to hit the walls. Oh no, dreaded suitcases again. Was there another path up here that I skipped? No, it was just that, okay. Oh, man, I'm tired. But this time, sort of my fault. I was playing Satisfactory way too late last night. This time I need to... I don't know how if you finish the game. I have no idea. I haven't played up until the end yet, but last time I gave up at like the... I don't know which phase. Close towards the end. This time I'm past that bit now, so... Phew. Yeah, making progress. I mean, I got into this loop last night, which is so fun about those games, right? Where, oh, I need to make more of this thing. It's like, oh, okay, why can't I make more? Oh, I need more of that thing. Okay, so I go and I see, why can't I make more of that thing? Oh, because I need more of that thing. And then suddenly it's 2.5 hours later and you've built 3 mines and 4 factories. It's good. Did I just remember that I wanted to add Jedi Survived on wishlist open PlayStation Store and the game was on 80% sale for the last 50 minutes, bought immediately. Yeah! Which one? Is Survivor the second one? What was the first one? I think Survivor's the second one, right? But both of them were good. I think I liked the first one more. But it was still good. Oh yeah, Fallen Order, yeah. Right, like running around with a lightsaber, like fighting things. Second one's more of like an open worldy kind of game. But still a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. And you can have a mullet and a mustache. Which is just funny. Oh, and more cool weapon combinations. Actually, maybe the second one wasn't that bad. Oh, the audio is already crapping out. shit. Man, the range on this thing. I'm so used to that spear. I forget the swinging weapon has such a shitty range. Wasn't like the deluxe edition was full price, but now just a few cosmetics. Yeah. I mean, that's what annoys me most in those games. Is just... It's a single player game. Why are there so many external DLC cosmetic-y things? I mean, I know why they're there. Because it's the best way to make money. It is a bit sucky that the way to make more money in a game is 100% objectively to just make a slightly shitter game. I feel like people aren't... I don't think people always understand how much money all these microtransactions and things in games actually make. Because they see these big hit single player games with no microtransactions that do really well and they sell millions, and people go, see, you can have a single player game without microtransactions and be super successful, sure. But they still don't make a fraction of the amount of money you would have made if you made the game shitter. Which is unfortunate. Imagine how much money Larian would have made if they added cosmetic microtransactions to Baldur's Gate 3. I'm very happy they didn't, but they would have made a lot of money. Base costs £12 and the Lux upgrade that gives you 6 skins costs £9 and 50% sale. That's interesting. Well, that's a good price. You're gonna get, especially if you want to get platinum in that. That's going to keep you busy for a while. I didn't kill every boss in that game. There's one or two that I just decided is too hard, too difficult for me. They're optional. You don't need to do it, but I really wanted to unlock all the cosmetics and things. All the lightsaber hilts and all the... Right, as much as people complain about those Ubisoft kind of games with all the all the icons on the map and all the collect all 70 of these things, when it's in a game, I do try to do all of it. What the fuck is that? I don't remember that. 50 hours apparently, and there's only one missable. Ooh, oh, that sucks. But as long as you know, hopefully it's not a skill missable one. Oh shit, I thought it was... I thought it was, like, getting, like, stunned or something and looking away from me, but it was just charging up a hit. No difficulty restrictions, nice. Overall, I found the game pretty easy, but I think... Oh, I can't remember if I dropped the difficulty down for some things. But it's just another one of those games where I wish it was a completely different character and a completely different story. It's just weird starting a sequel and you feel weaker than you were in the original game. Technique Amulet, I'm assuming, is like Oh yeah, +4 technique, okay. But yeah, but something about the Jedi games, when flying from planet to planet and doing things, and then flying to another planet and doing things, it just gives me that good old Knights of the Old Republic vibe. Man, whatever happened to Knights of the Old Republic? Wasn't there a remake? I just want them to finally and forever just say, you know what? We are done. We are done with everything media related to this time frame in the Star Wars universe. No Skywalkers, no Vaders, no Emperor, no none of that. So they can just be free to do whatever the hell they want. What's this weapon? This is a strength weapon, right? Yeah, motivity. Man, motivity. Such a snobby way to just say a strength thing. Yeah, I happened to BioWare and the rest is history. Yeah, but it's interesting how the more you hear about BioWare, it doesn't sound like things went that great anyway, right? But man, we have this discussion every now and then when anybody mentions BioWare, but I miss old BioWare. Man, those games are so good. I miss the being so into a game's story that I can't wait to see what happens next. I don't know what game I last cared about the story as much as every single old BioWare game. From what was the Kung Fu one called? I don't even remember. The Kung Fu one, all the Knights of the Old Republic, okay, both of them. Alpha Protocol was great, I love that game as well, even though I think people hated it. Mass Effect, I really cared a bunch about the story. Not that much in the third one. The third one lost me a little bit. Is this... Oh. No, this is not the shortcut. I thought that was the shortcut. Oh, Jade Empire, yeah. Shame it doesn't run too good now. I tried to play it a few years ago and I can't remember what the problem was, but I found it fairly unplayable. Not sure why. Maybe I tried to play the controller this time and old games struggle a bit with controller support, right? On PC. Let's just keep... Oh, should I keep going? No, let's go rest. Man, with all the remasters and things that keep on happening these days, I'm always surprised about a whole bunch of games that companies just don't remake and remaster. I always wonder, is it just not financially worth it? I wonder why. Like, imagine BioWare just created a small division and all they do is they just remaster and remake the older games. Would that not be financially a good idea? Oh, the only remasters and remakes we get these days, games that are only like 2 years old. Because limited resolution settings in cutscenes have some issues on hardware. Oh, maybe it was that. I'd probably try to play it on my ultra-wide, and it was just a disaster. Mass Effect Legend Edition remastered the first 2 games a bit. Not even sure what they changed, but yeah, that was cool. Having it all in one working package. Should I fall down? Oh, it's a boss. I don't know if I want to fight the boss. Let's see what's down here. It's too dark. Oh, wait. It's always funny because people complain, and me probably too, complain about remasters and stuff so much. And then every now and then I hear about an old game and I just think, oh, I wish someone would remaster that. Like, okay, a bit hypocritical there, but that's fine. We need another key. Give her a bundle of 2 remastered Knights Republic games. Yeah. I haven't tried to play them in a while. Maybe I should. The annoying thing is the games... Oh, I think the reason I haven't is... There was supposed to be a remake, right? But it's just never happening. Because it's the 2 games that I just want to keep playing when people talk about how good they were. Was just Knights of the Old Republic and Vampire Masquerade Bloodline. Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines just has a too long name. When the fuck is that thing getting remade? I'm sure it's gonna be done with the remake as soon as I'm through a new playthrough of the old one. But those games are probably too old now, and they probably feel like the name recognition. They're not gonna have an instant buy audience. Still in the works, with some issues along the way, but it's still not cancelled. Yeah, but it was at the point where it's like, oh, yeah, release date close, and then, oh, by the way, yeah, we're delaying this thing. And then indefinite delay. Which, you know, sure, better than not delaying it and it comes out and it's shit, right? But oh, it's up there. It's like, well, I hear a robot, but I don't see it. Hopefully they just decided, you know what, we'll just stay quiet until it's done. And they decided to give the project another studio, yeah. Which also, right, not a good sign. But still, realizing something's not great. And then deciding to make the hard decision to fix it. Worth it. Surprised by how annoying this floor is to work with. Is the cleaning not going completely as planned? Oh, it's a scream guy. Oh wait, why are they all getting the... I thought only the big spider robot lady gets this string disruption thing. Oh shit, I haven't been... I thought I healed. First time I wash it after cat's apartment and mop and catching the dirt. Oh, yeah. Yeah, especially with the pet, right? With all the hair on the floor. If you don't hoover it, or at least sweep it first, you're gonna have a rough time. Incredible Vanini collection. Once again, we don't just open it and take the stuff. We're gonna give it to the guy so he can sell it back to us at inflated prices. You did vacuum it. Ah. Maybe the cats are shedding so fast. I've lost... Oh. I was gonna say I've lost my way a little bit. Never underestimate how much fur is on cats. It's been so long since I've lived in a house with a cat. But what I do remember is underestimating the first time living with a girlfriend with really long hair. Underestimating how much hair actually ends up on the carpet as well. Oh shit, no backstab for you. Phew. At least human hair's heavier than cat fur. Oh yeah. Cat fur is probably extra hard to sweep up. But that's why we ended up buying a Hoover with that's really good at pet fur. Because if it can get all the pet fur, then it can get some human hair as well. You got 2 cats, right? I think at a certain point you should just accept that you're living with fur, right? I can't get rid of it, so just gotta... We're either gonna be cleaning all the time, or we're just gotta deal with what you have. Ah, shit. Phew. The only fur in my house is my hair, and there's less of it every year, so soon never gonna have to worry about sweeping up hair ever again. You will win one day. This is... I wish they had a slightly more realistic wall. I don't know what I want, but these little suitcases just in the way is like, sorry, you can't go buy the suitcases. That's just things that are made to be carried around by people. Up or down? Let's go up. Those look heavy, yeah, but we're a ultra robot man. Ooh, found another cryptic vessel. We should actually go back to, I almost said to town. Do you think whoever's there's gonna walk in? No. Man, I hate that you have to choose between risking your life versus getting something. I know that's why they have it, because it's exciting, but I do dislike the whole crystal lizard equivalent thing. Unless I mean when you clean for the Mafia boss game, the blood, when realistically it was fresh blood is drafted like black. Yeah. It'll be like a somewhere between a gross brown and a black. Which would just be gross, right? And there's a reason why they just made it blood red. Because it would be disgusting. Scraping up dried blood off everything. Ugh. That game would go from mostly funny to ew. And it would stink. Forgot to mention something important. Oh. You've seen the new Superman movie? I suspect it's good, right? It's once again, it's one of those where it's impossible to judge from online opinions because people are dumb. But the vibes I'm guessing is it might be good. I like the new Cavill as Superman. I liked most of the decisions in the previous DC movies for the actors, for the roles, but it wasn't the actors that put me off. It's better than current Marvel. Great. I feel like that's good enough.
At the House of Vanini, even priceless things have a price. Every item is a
We'll have to see how good Fantastic Four is when it comes out. Marvel and the problem at Disney? I don't really know, right? It's not like the old Marvel movies before Disney was any good. All the good things Marvel's done has been since the Disney buyout, I think. Like, what did they do before Disney that was so good? I do think Disney seems to be screwing up everything that they're doing currently, but like old superhero movies were ass. It's extremely slapstick. Aww. But approaches comedy from a different angle than Marvel. It's digestible. Characters are really likable. That's good. I was worried it's going to be a little bit too over the top. More focus on adult heroes, doesn't try to add children, musical to everything. I feel like post Endgame Marvel is, it feels like it's a completely different team deciding what to make than pre Endgame Marvel. It does feel like it's like if it got sold around that point I would have said, oh yeah, the sale ruined it, but all my favorite Marvel movies were made when they were already Disney. So I don't know. When did Stanley die? I don't remember. But Endgame's still a weird one for me, because Endgame's not good by itself. I think it's impossible to judge whether Endgame is a good movie, because it's not something you can just watch Endgame. It was just a resolution of all the previous 20 or whatever. But up to Infinity War, I liked almost everything. And then after Endgame, I disliked almost everything. Which is weird, so either I changed or they changed. It's odd.
Master Vanini carefully curated this collection box himself.
Makes sense. My best description would be that while Marvel makes superhero movies, the new Superman is a comic book adaptation.
Who have our
Interesting.
gratitude. The House of Vanini always keeps a few special items.
I mean,
in the
people are
private
whining about,
reserves.
oh, it's not Snyder, we should bring back Snyder, whatever, but people didn't like the Snyderverse. People didn't like the style that he made.
At the House of Vanini, even priceless things have a price.
So maybe going for a lighter
Contains a
vibe.
treasure of distinguished quality and superior provenance.
What are they selling? Oh! Wait, what am I buying? There's no advanced crank? I mean, why are they so stingy with the advanced cranks, right? What's wrong? Why not just give me another one? Discrimination. Right, motivity, oh, we've got 3 in the shop. Technique, we've got 3 in the shop. Balance, oh yeah, no, we've got 3 in the shop. Advance, oh, there's 1. Assholes. Assholes. Tyrant Murderer's Dagger. Shit. Balfour multi-layer liner. I'll buy that. I'll just buy everything. Oh, I want to buy this. I think we could have both. Yeah, I think it's... how do I want to say this? It does get a little bit annoying when every movie's a bit samey. I think Marvel in the beginning did good because they had, I think, a bigger variety directors who all did things slightly differently, and you had a spy movie with superheroes and an action movie with superheroes and this kind of thing with superheroes, where later on it all just sort of became mostly the same stuff. Most about Snyder was that thematically it was dark, but they still pushed for cheesy dialogue and comic relief. I just struggle to get into those movies. One casting decision ruined the entire Superman thing for me, so didn't like that. And then some of the other actors, there's just no... Even though I love Henry Cavill as... I still don't know if it's Cavill or Cavill, whichever one. I love him as Spider-Man, Superman, and I love Ben Affleck as Batman. But there's just no sort of like genuine like connection between any of the characters. Just didn't feel like any of the actors really vibed with each other. Okay, yeah, I forgot about the Flash guy, which is a good thing to forget about. The vibes of those movies are just weird. They're almost really good. Like almost, like so close to being almost good, and then there's just something off. I want to see Cavill in Spider-Man suit. I think people want to see Cavill in all sorts of suits. Let's just buy everything. I've always liked him as an actor, even back in the day. What's the show I first saw him in? The Tudors. I thought, oh, that's a cool actor guy. I was excited when he's in something, but I think he just had really bad luck with the stuff he's in, so I just hope the Warhammer stuff's cool. Man, I hope the Warhammer stuff's gonna be good, but I feel like with Warhammer, what they should do, because obviously some random guy knows better than the people who own the property, but what I think they should do is just make these either very short little mini-series or singular episode things. I don't want a 3-season show all about the same character and whatever. Like, I've watched none of the other, what's that, Amazon thing? Secret Level. I watched none of the other episodes. I only watched the Warhammer one, and damn, that was amazing. Same as the Astartes things you can watch on YouTube, right?
I always
Wonderful.
welcome friends. May I be of service?
I'm worried the live action's just gonna be ass. When I seen it the first time, I was like, this guy looks like a douchebag in real life, then he proved me wrong every time. I mean, he has said some stuff that comes off as a bit douchey, but... man, if you're on talk shows and things constantly, you're talking, at some point you're gonna say something that comes off as a bit douchey.
No trouble at all. I almost consider it my oldest hobby. Trust me, I won't let you down. There
Isn't he gonna be in a Highlander
are.
remake?
Cipher, just like... well, just
Man, I
like
hope that's
used to
good.
do.
I loved Highlander back
If
in
you
the
ever
day.
need me to help you decode another message, I'm at your service.
Dudes running around with swords, fighting and chopping off each other's heads. Wonderful, wonderful. The cat comes floor, needs a resweep. Ah. Maybe you should use the cat to mop the floor and just show them. And then they'll stay away when you're cleaning. Check the ground at the end of the cliff of Crut Central Station Street. Oh, I know where that is. I'll give you as much as you want, blah blah blah. Okay, let's go check that out. What did I just get? Oh, this. Ah, that's only worth it to swap out with that one. Be scared of me forever. Yeah, you don't want them to be scared of you or frightened of the floor, right? Was it from here? I don't actually think it's from here. This dude just chilling. Who else is running around buying things from these shop guys? Just move into the hotel, you dumbass. Oh, now I'm hungry. Oh man, I love going back to earlier eras in the game. Where we can just do this. There's just something very satisfying about struggling in the area and going back and one-shotting them. Which is the good thing about games that aren't level scaled. Which reminds me that the Cyberpunk patch changed and things were just announced, right? And none of them's actually interesting. I keep having my unlikely wish that they're gonna patch leveled stuff back in. They're never gonna do it. But every time they announce a big patch, I think, oh, this is... Let's kill that guy just in case. This is the day. This is the day I'm gonna get my non-level scaled experience back. But nope, it's just cosmetics for your car and whatever. Okay, what am I?
I see Hotel Krat. I do love this view. It is a nice view, but we must be moving.
Huh? Check the ground at the end of the cliff. Is this where we are? Is this not where we are? Am I dumb? Okay, we can see the hotel. We can see the gravestone. It's just before the final steps, I think. See the hotel, we see that gravestone thing. Am I a moron? Do I need to go rest or something again? Oh wait, is that not this area? Such a small picture, why? No, but it is this. Right, you can see this thing with this sign. And then over here somewhere. Do I need to hit the ground? Should I go rest again? Maybe it's quicker if we go from this side. Huh. Yeah, maybe I need to start at the actual beginning. Yeah, maybe I need to start there. And then work my way through. You're getting more pro with this game? No, this is just the early beginning area, and I am tough and much higher level. Right, this is where you begin, and I'm... Right, everybody dies in one hit, so it's easy to look good when everything dies in one hit. Wow, skill. But I am ideally getting a little bit better as well, but it's mostly character. Mostly character getting better, not player. Which is how I like my games. I want my games to be built around how strong my character is versus how skilled I am. I don't remember there being a phone here.
Attention, dear citizens of Krat. The recent public frenzy is believed to be just a momentary glitch. There is no cause for alarm. The puppets are, naturally, your active cooperators. Never forget the time for fear, Krat.
Why am I getting tutorial messages on the right? It's because I'm in the beginning area. Maybe it's because I'm in the beginning area again. Okay. Huh? What am I missing? Nothing else on the floor anywhere. What am I missing? Check the ground at the end of the cliff of Krat Central Station Street where there is a good view of the ocean and Krat's landmark. Oh, do we get more cool, but now it feels like a rainforest humid? Yeah. Wait, is that the same angle? Am I on the wrong side? Yeah, humidity just makes the heat so much worse. Get the hotel with those towers on the right, and then that thing? No, it's this... What am I missing? I said check the floor, and I'm checking the floor. There's no interaction key. Maybe the cross on that thing is in the wrong location. I don't get it. Is it a bug? Am I dumb? Both? Check the ground at the end of the cliffs of Krat Central Station Street where there is a good view of the ocean and Krat's landmark. And in this picture, there's the wall and the fence. There's another little wall there. Fence on that side. What's this? And then there's a little cross, like right here, on the floor. Yeah, we've got that thing with this broken old thing as well. I don't get it. Unless it only works later in the game, but then why give it to me now? I'm just gonna Google it. I don't remember struggling last time. Wait, what? If this is true and I have to use the search ground gesture, I'm gonna be annoyed. Can I... That is dumb as shit. Can our dude not actually search something without using a gesture? Okay, this is 2 rocks. Is it here? Am I just not doing it right? Do I need to do it all the way over here? That is not where the cross is. Man, this is annoying. The cross is over here. It's not over there. I mean, they do say check the ground at the end of the cliff, but this whole area's at the end of the cliff. Why have an X on the ground if it's in the wrong place? Man, that's... that's annoying. Oh shit, I'm grumpy about that. What the hell? I don't remember this. Is it this one? Well, that's a vaguely cool look, except for the fact that the shirt looks so incredibly dirty. Can't we get it washed at the hotel? I like the chunky policemen. They look cool. Man, that was dumb. I would never have thought of doing the gesture to search for something. You don't use a gesture to open up a chest. It's silly. I should have just warped. Why am I running all the way? I thought the hotel entrance is closed. Might as well just run. Massive hotel, and we're also just using the first floor. Just the entrance area. What's in all the rooms? Maybe there's stuff. Are there people in there? Is the entire hotel empty? Why is there no one in the hotel? If it's a safe area. Let's go. Am I maxed out with fruit? Oh, the tree's maxed out full. That's why that bar at the top was full. Okay. Okay. Now we can go back and I have no idea where I need to go. I know there was a boss. Wait, chapter 6? Was it area 6? I can't remember who the boss is in this area. Is it a robot? Is it a zombie thing? Is it a person? Oh, it's just across that. Okay. Something I wanted to check. What did I want to check? Oh, I bought new things. Is this the... What kind of damage? Should I be more concerned about the piercing damage? Who knows? Fire, bit of acid. Don't know, something I wanted to check. Who's the boss? Why can't I remember? Oh, is it the king of... Is it the king of puppets? I can't remember. Is that Geppetto and me? Or the previous me? Are we Pinocchio or is his previous puppet son Pinocchio? No, wait, that was his actual son that he tried to resurrect as a puppet, right? No, that's us, yeah. That's us wants to take our pea organ and give it to his original son. Spoilers this early? That's a creepy puppet. The Geppetto one. Shit. I knew this was gonna happen. I still got jump scared. I don't remember this fight. Wow, he's so rude. He was being friendly. Oh, I think what I wanted to do is I wanted to take a quick break before the boss fight. Arrows. Ow. I can't really see what's going on here. It's annoying, he's a little bit tall and your hits keep missing. I remember just speeding through this fight last time, so it didn't have that big of an impact. I feel like this is so incredibly dramatic, it feels like it should be a super important moment. Ooh, he's got Terminator face. Oh shit. Oh, damn it. Damn it. Why is it such a long combo? Ah, fuck. Kicked his ass with a throwing bottle. Burnt White King's out. Man, I hate how everything is so quick. Just give me a chance to read.
I gotta think the puppets will have changed too, right? I mean, there's only one way to find out. Let's go backstage.
Right, in Elden Ring they have these pop-ups that just don't want to fucking go away until you press a specific weapon. And in this game, things pop up and they disappear before you even have a chance to actually look. I have no idea, what did I actually get? Did I get that? I didn't get an amulet. I got a costume. Ugh. As much as I can complain about men's fashion at places and time, very happy that this is not the current fashion. I really do hope puffy sleeves and puffy, what do you call the leg bit? Leg sleeves. I hope they never become popular. And this kind of shoes as well. No thanks. They're so stingy with the other items. This is so silly. They could have given me something cool. No. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have used the throwing items, but the fight looked a little bit annoying. I fear with how fashion is going, it might even get worse. I feel like fashion at the moment, it just feels cyclical. Cyclical? I think we're just gonna cycle through a bunch of fashions. And every now and then something new might pop in. I think we're just going 70s, 80s, 90s, and the early 2000s, 2010s, and then bam, we're back at 70s. Probably not completely. I have no idea what people are wearing these days. I only see what the delivery drivers wear, and they dress like delivery drivers. I don't know. Oh, did he go? So I'm gonna tell you, Geppetto's puppet, please come to the hotel garden. Oh, there was another message, wasn't there, that we missed? Someone's necklace. To Romeo, your friend C. Oh, I forgot about this thing. Do we even use this thing? I don't understand how this works. That's what we just got. I don't know what we got. The lore message that popped up when we killed the guy. Or was it this? I don't know. Oh, I have 2 advanced cranks. Back to the topic of fashion. I was just thinking earlier today how I miss this one jacket I had. Oh, it was the nicest jacket. It was the coziest jacket. It was wonderful. It might not have looked good, but I was at the point where I just sort of wear it at home. It was just so comfy. And then my girlfriend at the time and my mom conspired against, well, for me to get rid of it.
Antonia's condition is getting worse.
And I was convinced to dump it.
The petrification.
Oh shit.
Locks people inside a cage. Inside.
Oh no. Oh no.
We're all safe. Thank
Stream
goodness.
issues.
But I wish for a miracle to save everyone. Me as well.
Oh no, we're dropping all my frames. Why are we dropping frames? What's going on? No. My internet's fine. Is Twitch okay? Hang on. Technical difficulties. It seems fine. My upload is fine. Is Twitch fine? Seems fine. Why? Is it back? I'm still dropping crap loads of frames. Why? Why am I dropping crap loads of frames? Why are we at 900 kilobits a second dropping down to 0 instead of 4,500? Something wrong. Dropping frames. Why? 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 I don't want to restart my stream. Oh man. What can I poke at? I don't think it's on my side. My internet connection seems fine. Upload seems fine, it's just Twitch. Maybe I should just restart the stream. See if that works. Oh man, now I can't even stop the stream. Okay. Way back. Go and check if it works because there's ads. Okay, it seems to think I'm live. I'm not dropping any frames. What went wrong? That was weird. That was strange. I think we're good. You entered the chat, that's what went wrong. That was odd. I don't know how long it was. I wasn't looking at chat at that moment. I was babbling him on something. And I wasn't looking at OBS either. I didn't see thousands of dropped frames. I do want to blame it on just Twitch and not my PC, but it's possible. It's possible something funky happened with my PC, but I don't really know what. Like, the internet was fine, upload speed was fine. It was still recording. I think Twitch just hated me and just tried to drop that connection. I had to redo it. Huh. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. That was weird. Man, I keep having weird tech issues.
I'll use my power to help.
Okay, let's just act like nothing went wrong and we're good.
A great weapon calls for a great warrior. Show me that you're worth.
Oh, I forgot that he shows you everything before you even have it. That's odd. Cool looking weapon. But I don't think we need it because it's a motivity weapon. What does this do? All Legion arms ability tier +1. What happens when you've got your arm maxed out? I'll just buy it anyway. Huh? Okay, now I just need to keep an eye on my network connection, see if it's all fine.
It's you. Come closer, won't you? When you reach a certain age, it's a comfort to reflect on old memories. That's a portrait of me when I was young. I was so feisty.
I don't like when people describe themselves as feisty.
I loved the world, and the world loved me.
I like feisty is like how you describe a cat.
Passion of those days is long gone, but I still dream of those memories. I'm curious what your young eyes see.
Oh, now we have to lie.
Is there any resemblance between me and that portrait? Do I still have
I mean, we're not lying, we're just being nice. We're being a nice person.
It seems Geppetto even taught you good manners. Yes, those beautiful memories are still vivid in my mind. Time and the memories that fill it are all...
She's like, oh, Geppetto taught you good manners. We met Geppetto just like a day ago. Right, he built us and left us in a train. Ooh, my ergo is whispering.
People have no idea. Thanks for keeping.
Aye. Okay, now we gotta find the cat again. I think everybody here is some weird combination of Italian and French and English.
Ah, I heard you defeated the King of Puppets. Amazing.
Amazing.
Ah, the puppets appear
But they're probably all
lost
supposed to be
without
more
their leader.
Italian.
They have no purpose, no focus. To think one can
No
have
focus.
so much control through ergo waves.
Damn, what do you eat,
We
Shrek?
don't determine who or what is causing it. This could all happen again tomorrow. I fear
Oh yeah,
I must
you're at
call
home,
on
so
you
you're
again, my
eating
friend.
as much
Please
as you
gather
want.
records of the puppets' ergo waves while you're defeating them. I always welcome.
Do I want to upgrade my arm? Yeah, fine, let's go for it. Flamethrower arm. Cool. As long as it doesn't go off while you're sleeping at night. No cat back here, no cat.
I know my way around a well.
I wish she said something different occasionally, or just nothing. Because there's only so many times you can hear somebody say, I know my way around a weapon, before you don't want to hear it anymore. Oh, I need half moonstone. We don't have half moonstones. Do I wanna... Oh, I was just saving it up last. Ah, let's just keep saving it up. Let's go to Geppetto, and then we gotta go find the dude in the garden, right? Oh, cat. I just wish they changed the animation. Just make us 1 centimeter closer to the cat. So it actually looks like we're petting the cat. Oh, he gone? Okay. Cube users. Belt slots. It just seems so... I don't like spending limited skill points on something that's a convenience issue. I feel like that's silly. That's just annoying. It's like they decide, oh, let's make this thing annoying, and then we have to have people spend their skill points on removing the annoyingness. So both of these, I don't want to put any in. Do I just go all the way back and put more into this? Because I'm not going to put anything in this. Belt slots could be okay, but the problem is... I do need... If I want the level 3 upgrade stuff, I have to spend it on a level 3 thing, right? Or if I want these... but do I? Do I even want that? I mean, that could be good. Or would it be better to have more Fable slots? I feel like more Fable slots is actually cooler. But is this gonna give me what I need to get from here to there? Am I there? Do I need another 2? How does this work? Ah, screw it. Enhance Fable attack. Fable Arts attack. Wait. Oh, but I can pick these in a level 1 thing? Is it because I am currently unlocked up until phase 3, so I can use a phase 3 thing? Oh. Okay. Not really, no. Now that could be useful. That could be useful. That could be useful. Or I could just go for this one and just get a bit more healing when I heal. Or more resistances. Let's go more healing when I heal. Oh, I only have one. Crap. $20,000 crystal collection, damn. Crystals are cool, but $20,000 would be cool as well. This idiot standing outside in the rain. What are you doing, bro?
Welcome, good sir. At last, we speak frankly instead of with professional reserve. I have something to confess. Something involving your unique perspective. I am a puppet whose ego has awoken.
Oh no!
I don't know exactly why, and we need not dwell on the details. Instead, I wish to dwell on the welfare of Lady Antonia.
Yeah, he doesn't look very weird, so he's probably just covered in some kind of hydrophobic coating.
It's a presumptuous feeling for a puppet to have, to be sure. I have no intention of putting myself forward, of course.
Aww.
However, I cannot watch her die. It's too painful. Thus, I need your unique perspective. You exist somewhere between human and puppet. Can a puppet and a human fall in love? Have you ever met a puppet who loves a human?
Why are these timed?
It exists indeed.
I understand some moments in a game being timed, but why is this conversation timed? There's no reason for it to be.
Ring has its symbol. I fear even trying to pursue such a...
It's not like the dude is gonna walk away if we don't answer him in 15 seconds.
Telling her, of course. It wouldn't be proper to burden someone so frail. If I may be frank, this is better than I dared hope. Even if you are telling me a sweet lie, I shall savor it.
Where is he looking?
It was wise to confide in you. Thank you for granting me that wisdom. No matter what fate brings us, serving her, welcome to her.
Oh yeah, and then later on you have to make the decision, do you want to sneakily help cure the lady or not? Or wait, it's a decision between trying to cure her and then it's a possibility she's gonna die, or just leaving her and she dies definitely. I don't remember. But for some odd reason you can't ask for her own opinion. You have to decide because you are the puppet man. Very weird. I didn't like that one. I think you should be able to get a gold tooth if you wanted to, because gold's... You're not gonna get poisoned by gold, are you? It's not like if you wanted copper teeth. Are we done here? Guessing we're done. Oh, can't level up. Where is she? Oh, there.
I'll use my power.
Thanks, Sophia. Let's take advance to 30 and then we'll start leveling up the others again. Gold panning is a really fun hobby if you live in a good area. We've spoken about gold panning a bunch of times for some odd reason, right? It looks like so much fun. Imagine a gold panning stream. We just chat while I search for gold. And after 6 hours of streaming, probably wouldn't have found anything. But still, could be fun. Who's that? Oh, it's Geppetto. Let's ignore him. Oh, can't.
I'm glad you're safe. I was so scared I would lose my precious son.
He is just manipulating us, the bastard.
For me, just being out here. Fortunately, you didn't need my help.
How did he even get there?
I'm so proud that I got to see my son defeat the king. Hopefully the lesser puppets will die down soon. Now that the king is dead, the puppets have no leader, no direction. But the curse of the petrification disease still lingers. It's tough, but I know where you should go now. The Grand Exhibition. Rumors say the alchemists there have developed a cure. As a man of invention, I'm skeptical of the alchemists, both their science and their motives. But they may be the city's last hope. Won't you help me, son? Take this. You'll find it most useful. If it will help Antonia and the others, it's worth exploring. Go to the exhibition and see what you can find. That one puppet could unlike a real, but it's still a city. That one unlike a, but it's still a.
Okay. Yeah, I think gold panning is for people who live like in the mountains in certain areas in the world. I think for you in that river, or for me in the Thames, I think magnet fishing would go better. And all you'll probably grab is knives and unexploded bombs, probably. Or the old World War II thingies. We still... Did I miss this? No. Elysian Boulevard. Oh, maybe we just haven't been there yet. We need to find this, and we need to find wine for that lady, that English lady. Leave one of those places where you can find crystals and money faster that way than panning after gold dust. Yeah, but there's just something about finding that little speck of gold that's probably more attention grabbing than crystals. When people super going crazy about jade a while ago, was that just a social media thing where people buy rocks and then break them open with the hope that it will be some fancy kind of jade? Oh, I see Shrek now posted jade as well. Did you post that before I started talking about jade? Because if you did, then it is probably a thing, right? You love the Chinese jade gambling? Yeah. Where did I see that? Why did I see that? Okay, listen. In this world with I understand the maid puppets. I understand the police puppets and all those things. Why is there a dog with a saw blade attached to his head puppet? Who made that? Who decided that's something that should exist? $24-karat gold Labubu. I hate myself that I now know what that is, and I've seen that little clip. I hate that I know. I watched someone watch an entire video the other day of, I can't remember the company is, but how Labubus have taken over. And then some other people I started watching kept on repeating the little 24 gold carat Labubu. Ugh. Ugh. People just like gambling. People just love gambling.
What's going on?
Because it's so much fun.
All these puppets look
I wonder why our brains are so...
depressed even. And that seems weird. That's weird, right?
So captivated by the risk, reward, the chance to get something. I wonder why. I wonder where that comes from. Like, what's the benefit of something like that? Because not everything, like, ooh, psych evolution things, often nonsense, but I'm curious, like, what's the benefit? What's the benefit of being... Is it risk-reward? Do you want to take risks? But only if you're successful, otherwise you're screwed. I wonder. But there is just something so wonderful about opening a little packet of something and you don't know what's in it. And it starts when you're like super young, right? You get all these lucky packets with like sweets and things and toys. People get their Happy Meals, they know what toy is in there. You get all those card packs. Is Dubai chocolate still a thing? It doesn't even look that good. I need to get in on a online craze before it's just not worthwhile anymore. The sound is just cutting out again. Okay, should I save and quit? Is that how I fixed it last time? I wish I knew why. I wish I could fix this. Is it actually good, Shrek? Have you had some Dubai chocolate? You had a shitty one that's overwhelming pistachio, but it looks like it's 90% pistachio, right? Or does it just look like it? I have no feelings towards pistachios either way. I'm trying to think of what do I often eat that's pistachio flavor, and I can't think of anything. Except the more I say the word pistachio, the weirder it sounds. I never did buy ice cream last week. I controlled myself.
king dead, they seem lost. Then again, maybe they're warning him? Whatever's happening, it's like they can't really elbow judge from their tail sockets. I'm not even sure they can function without the king to guide them.
You love pistachio croissants. I hate that word so much. I don't even know if I've ever had one. I've had almond ones. I don't know if I've ever had pistachios in it. And I seem to be flip-flopping between saying pistachio and pistachio. I feel like there's gonna be zombies soon. Yep, there's one. Ah, and we're on the... Oh! I don't have to go back. I actually want to put the flame on the spear again, but fine. Flame on the dagger's at least better than the electrical. Let's check up here first. Everything pistachio in Sicily? Never been. Well, we still do decent amount of damage. Do we even need to use electricity? Clock sword. Oh. Oh, I wanted to disassemble all the weapons that aren't the ones I want to use. What's arancini, how do you pronounce that? Oh, that's not a zomber, that's a puppet. A very angry puppet. Oh, you can't even walk off like this. I was gonna fall on it and hit it. Okay, do we think we can sneak up? Or is there... Fine, let's lightning up. Dude, why is this puppet so incredibly strong? Dang. Cone-shaped fried thing, like a rice pond full of all kinds of stuff. That depends on the stuff. Oh, now I'm hungry. Let's just kill that dog. Why do they not have heads? Why do they have saw blades? Who did that? I think it's Geppetto, the psycho. Oh, I love watermelon. But I don't eat watermelon in the UK often because it's so expensive. And growing up eating these huge watermelons for almost nothing, and then coming to the UK and having to pay 10 times more for like a tiny shitty little flavorless thingy. And then when you buy it, it's just so disappointing. So I haven't had watermelon in years. Like, watermelon's a big staple for us. You could have your barbecue thing of the weekend. And then for like dessert, cut open a watermelon. Everybody gets a big slice. We often just dump the watermelon in the swimming pool to have it cool down. Oh, I don't think I should go in there just yet. Oh, I have to. I mean, I've been sick after eating good watermelon, but that's because I just ate way too much of it. There is a maximum amount of watermelon that child me could keep inside his body. I think watermelon is the best fruit. But it has to be perfectly ripe. If it's overly ripe and it's not that crisp anymore, then I don't like it. If it's flavorless, then don't like it. I feel like it's the same with most fruits, right? Fruits are risky to eat or to buy because it's easily gross when it's a little bit slimy. Okay, that's not a puppet. That's a zomber. I need to get that spear handle sorted out. Cheap one for 230 USD was good. Had a big dark yellow spot in the web thing. It means good watermelon. It was small and round. Things have just gotten so expensive that if I think back on how much things cost when I was a child, we would pay like 3 rand, 250 for a big watermelon, and back then it was, I think it was 5 rands to a pound. When these days it's like 20. But even now, so much cheaper. That's because it grows in South Africa, right? It's a little bit unfair to compare the quality and the price of something that grows in the area you live in and you've grown your own in the back garden versus it doesn't grow at all. Or I don't think watermelon grows in the UK. I need my spear. We do okay enough with the knife. Let's unlock that thing and then we'll come back. Just in case I die. I grow plenty in Hungary. Oh, when you're eating is Italian. I'm gonna Google where does the UK get watermelons from. Where does UK get watermelon from? Oh, apparently some of it's grown in the UK. But not too much of it. But yeah, probably, what's it, probably like Spain and whatever. I feel like most of the summer fruits come from the hotter European countries, right? Best banana I've ever eaten came from Guatemala? Oh. I'm not a big banana fan. I wish I was. It's such a convenient fruit to eat. I love banana bread, but banana itself? Haha. Gotcha. That dude looked like something out of Dead Space. I would still love a Dead Space prequel that takes place on the ship when the original outbreak started. I think that would be cool. Or maybe it wouldn't. Maybe it would just be more of the same. You like currant? Is it like black currant? Is there a different color currant? Is it like a berry thing? Trying to Google currant fruit. Oh, with an A. With an A. I incorrectly spelled it. Looks like little berries, right? I think they're very sour, aren't they? I don't think I've ever eaten that. Sour uncle has baby taste buds, he would bloat. I just don't like sour. I'm sure there's something I like that you don't like. Maybe not. Maybe you like everything. Is there something that you don't like? You don't like potatoes. You can't criticize me for not liking sour things and then saying you don't like potatoes. I remember us having this potato discussion. Yeah, let's go switch up our
I know my way around a
weapon. I'll break this guy down. This one. This one. Then I'll break. Can I swap them like this? No. Oh, that's the head. Can I do this? And then I'll just do this guy on the dagger handle. Oh, the dagger handle is a... Oh, it's a slash. That's okay. Yeah, so that's not gonna work. Nice. And then I'm
I know
going
my way around
to...
a weapon.
We're gonna buff this handle. Nice. Ate all baked and steamed potatoes. Mashed potatoes? How about mashed potatoes? Don't like mashed potatoes either. Interesting. See, I don't think you can criticize my dislike of sour foods if you don't like the wonder food that is the potato.
You're back. I was so worried when you marched off to
It's
fight
like not
the-
liking bread.
But this... It's a necklace from the Mona Charity House. They took care of orphans and impoverished children from across Krat. Many of those children grew up at the Rose Estate and became alchemists, technicians, and stalkers. I hope the king...
Oh, the poor technicians, they didn't get a capital letter. The alchemists and the stalkers were both capitalized, but not the technicians.
Is actually... Are you okay? You look ill. Ever since I mentioned the necklace. My heavens, you look...
Did we absorb some of the memories? I can't remember how this works. I've never had potato bread.
You're becoming something more than a puppet.
Oh, we got almost the Farquaad hair going there.
Human. If this is what you want, just keep behaving. Keep feeling like a human does. You might just hold the true secret of Ergo.
Yeah, I've never had potato bread, but it sounds amazing. Bread, good. Potato, good. I've had bread with potato on it, which I'm not actually too big of a fan. Don't tell the British government or they'll take my citizenship away. But I'm not a big fan of chips on my bread. It feels weird. It's not the right texture for a filling in bread.
I'll use my power.
Maybe if they're crispy, then I'll go with it. But if they're a bit soggy, they're not ideal. Okay. Potatoes are wonderful. Kings eat rice, you can eat potato and rice. But don't do what I did during university and mix the instant mash and the rice. That's not super tasty. Okay, now I can't remember from where we came. We came from that side. Which way should we be going? Then I put cold boiled potatoes on rye bread with tomato, green chives, mayo, bit of salt and pepper. Interesting. In the UK, you take bread, you butter it, and then you just put some chunky chips on it. And then you eat it just like that. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. I think we'll still be okay with rice in the foreseeable future. The ones we'll probably lose at some point is coffee and chocolate, right? I think they're way more climate sensitive. Or with every other place heating up, will we have more areas to grow coffee and chocolate? I wonder. Sounds weird, chips on bread like bacon sandwich. How does bacon... I understand chips on bread sounding weird, but how does bacon sandwich sound weird? What's more natural than bacon sandwich? Any kind of meat on bread, isn't that like the default? Or is it because it's so plain that it's just like the bread, bit of butter and then bacon? Okay, but then you're supposed to go red sauce or brown sauce, and I don't do sauces. What's Taronia? What is that? Is that something I should have googled before saying it out loud? I don't understand the question. Why a bacon sandwich? Why not? It is wonderful. Is it a D's nuts? I was thinking it's going to be D's nuts. That doesn't make any sense. That's a bad D's nuts joke if it is one. I just decided I'm going to buy some bacon and a loaf of shitty white bread. Bacon sandwiches over the weekend, maybe. Used to bacon being a topping. Interesting. I'm surprised because Denmark's big on the bacon, right? Isn't Denmark like the bacon place? I've been to a pig slaughterhouse in Denmark. I did not like it. I was very unhappy about it and how I smelled after we left. Like small pasta balls? No idea what that is. Yeah, but mankind definitely peaked with pastas and breads and potato things. All the carb stuff. Peak human inventions. Why eat leafy green vegetables when you can have a plate of carbs? Wonderful. I feel like one of these shops is going to be a wine shop, and then we get wine for the lady. I almost said for the baby. Like, no wine for the baby. Yeah, isn't Denmark like huge bacon exporter? Denmark bacon export. I thought Denmark's like famous for bacon. Was it only to the UK? Oh, have they stopped? I know for some reason I always saw Danish bacon everywhere. That way? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it isn't a thing. I was so sure it was, like... I don't know why I just jumped there. I don't think I pressed the jump button, so I don't know how that happened. Pasta was to fry them in a pan with a bit of what? Saying all these food words that I have no idea what any of it means. Dude, I'm very hungry right now. Oh, I want a bacon sandwich right now. I always get a headache when I eat too many bacon sandwiches, and I think it's because it's too salty. But we just gotta stop with all the smoked treat with nitrates meat, right? Everybody's just gonna get horrible bowel cancer. That's a weird one where it feels like it's 100% proven it's super bad. But there's no, like, laws about it. Which is odd. And it's not like we can't make like cured meats without it. They just won't look as pretty and pink. It's a herb. I'm not very... Oh shit. Oh shit. I don't think people would come out of that. I'm not very knowledgeable about herbs. I'm not much of a foodie. Ow. Ow. Yeah, I didn't grow up eating anything fancy. Yep, I can kill giant robot, but I can't stab my way through a wooden crate. Are we going down? Are we going across? Let's check the downstairs first. I'm assuming this is all wine? Ow. Ow. Aww. Oh man. Oh man. Been to a bathhouse? No. I've been to houses with baths in them, but I've never done any public bathing before. Can I just fall down? Oh shit. Can I just do this? Ow. Okay, that was a mistake. I think I'm just playing shitter and shitter and shitter. Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck. Come on, die, 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 quickly, quickly, quickly. Phew. Yeah, I'm preoccupied right now with my hunger. It's just been a long week, I'm a bit tired. Probably not gonna have too long of a stream. I just looked up and saw only an hour and then I remembered, oh wait, no. Stream died, didn't it? So, this is technically my second stream of the night. Can't we just scoop some of this floor wine for that lady? She's sort of dying anyway, right? Oh, it has to be a specific bottle from a shop, I'm guessing. Why is my hair... Is my hair been turning grey, or is it just when it's covered in wine? No, hair's still black. Interesting. Yeah, I am definitely not doing public bathhouse thing. I feel like showering and bathing is a private experience for maximum 2 people, or depending on your I said religious status, your relationship status. Oh, it's a... Ah, shit. Oh, I remember this bit of the game. I remember not liking it. Wait, this is acid damage reduction. Is this gonna be... It's not the same as decay. Whoa. Whoa, that's a big boy. I'm guessing I can't go through here just yet. No. And I don't have the key for that. Why are there two huge monsters? I'm gonna cheese them if I can. Oh. Okay, maybe I shouldn't stand close to the exploding thing. Does he heal? Oh yeah, it's Snape hair. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Yeah, not a big fan. Oh, come on, I did a heavy hit on him. I got greedy. I think I'm probably just gonna play until I get to the next shortcut, or almost said bonfire. Stargazer. Oh shit. I don't know why that's such an obvious attack, but I keep not seeing it. Like, it's slow, it's completely telegraphed. That one as well. For some reason. Hey, I just don't react in time. I should probably not let these guys drop down, but they're not hard to kill, so I'm just getting them out of the way in case I have to flee. Oh, he stopped running. so nervous if I die now I have to redo this entire area. I don't think this is the way I wanted to go. Oh, I keep forgetting about preparing my weapon. Yay! But I don't think that's the way I wanted to go. There's if I didn't go downstairs, I'm just gonna go do that one area, otherwise I'm gonna forget. I probably don't need to grab more of those fruits, but fine. Did I grab another? No. Okay. I wish we could style our hair. I don't like this hairstyle. Oh, hang on, does he sell anything new?
What they're serving welcome to...
No. No. Oh, I can't level up here, can I? Oh, but I can level up when I'm here. I'm very happy they made it so you don't constantly have to go talk to Sophia to level up. Even though I do like Sophia. Ah, do we die again? Twitch hates me today. I'm just going to end stream now. Thanks for watching. Dang it. I mean, I wanted to end stream vaguely now anyway, but it's annoying. Let's just end it here. I wonder why. I wonder why I'm struggling so much tonight. But okay, I'm not live, but this isn't recording, so I might as well say goodbye. Okay, bye bye. Have a nice night. Cheerio. Bye bye.